She came out of nowhere. No massive agency deal, no Fashion Week debut splashed across the front pages of Vogue, no industry machine pushing her name into every headline. Just a girl from Colombia, a camera, her confidence, and the internet. And somehow she built something that most models spend their whole careers chasing. Today on Gorgeous Models, we are talking about Isabella Tobar. But before we go any further, if this is your first time here, welcome to Gorgeous Models, the channel where we go deeper than just the beautiful face. We celebrate the women who carry elegance, discipline, and story in equal measure. If that sounds like your kind of content, hit that subscribe button right now, because every week we bring you the names you need to know. And for our longtime subscribers from the United States, from Europe, from every corner of the world, thank you. You are the reason we keep doing this. Now, let's talk about Isabella. Here is what is fascinating about Isabella Tobar. When you first go looking for her, the internet gives you a puzzle. You find a photographer in Monterrey, Mexico, who shares the name. You find a creative professional with years of portfolio work on Behance and Domestika. And then you find something entirely different. A Colombian woman with 164,000 followers on TikTok and over 1.3 million likes, posting fitness content, lifestyle videos, gym routines, and a kind of natural, unfiltered charisma that the camera absolutely loves. That is the Isabella Tobar we are here for today. And that contrast, the mystery, the layers, the question of who exactly is she? That is actually part of what makes her story so worth telling. Because in the modern era of modeling and content creation, the path to influence does not always look the same. It does not always start with a talent scout at a mall or an agency spotting you at a beauty pageant. Sometimes it starts with you, your phone, and a decision to show the world what you are made of. Colombia, for those who may not know, is one of the most extraordinary sources of beauty and fashion talent in the entire world. From Paulina Vega, who was crowned Miss Universe in 2014, to Daniela Lopez Osorio, who has walked for Victoria's Secret, Colombia consistently produces women who stop the world. There is something in the culture there, a warmth, a confidence, a blend of indigenous, European, and African heritage that creates faces and energy that simply cannot be manufactured anywhere else on Earth. Isabella Tobar carries that with her. You feel it immediately when you watch her content. On TikTok, where she goes by Isabella Tobar 8, she has built a following that proves one timeless truth about this industry. Authenticity will always outlast manufactured perfection. She does not rely on extreme production value or a team of professionals behind every frame. She shows up, she moves with intention, and the people watching feel something real. Her gym videos, her everyday moments, the natural way she carries herself, these are the things that turn casual viewers into loyal fans. And loyal fans in the world of modern modeling are worth everything. Now, some of you watching might be asking, what exactly is the difference between a traditional model and a content creator model? It is a genuinely important question, and it tells us a lot about where the entire industry is going. 10 years ago, a model needed an agency, a booker, a comp card, and a physical book of printed photos to even walk through the door of a casting. Today, the most powerful modeling portfolios in the world are social media pages. Brands are not just looking at runway walk or editorial credits anymore. They are looking at engagement rates. They are looking at how many people stop scrolling when your face appears. They are looking at whether you have a community, real, loyal people who trust you and follow where you go. By that modern definition, Isabella Tobar is absolutely a model. She is a face, she is a presence. She is someone that stops the scroll. And in 2025 and into 2026, that is the currency that matters. Let us talk about Colombia for a moment, because context matters and we always go deep on this channel. Colombia is a country of approximately 52 million people located in northwestern South America, and it is one of the most biodiverse and culturally rich nations on the planet. The fashion and beauty industry there has exploded in the last decade. Medellín, Bogotá, Barranquilla, Cali, each city has its own creative energy, its own style, its own way of producing talent. Colombian women have been celebrated globally not just for their physical beauty, but for their intelligence, their business instincts, and their ability to connect with audiences across language barriers. Isabella's presence on social media represents a generation of Colombian creators who are rewriting the rules. They are not waiting for permission. They are not waiting for a magazine to feature them or a runway to validate them. They are building their own stages, and millions of people are choosing to sit in the audience. Her TikTok content covers a range that keeps viewers coming back. Gym and fitness content, which is enormously popular globally and drives some of the highest engagement numbers on the platform. Lifestyle moments that feel personal and relatable, the kind of posts that make you feel like you're watching a friend, not a performer. That is the magic formula, and very few people get it right naturally. Isabella does. There is also a lesson here for anyone watching who has ever dreamed of a path in this industry, or who has a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece who has that dream. The path has changed. The gatekeepers have changed. The world is not smaller. It is actually bigger, more connected, more open than it has ever been. You do not have to be in Paris or Milan or New York to be seen. You can be in Barranquilla or Medellín or a small town in Colombia with a smartphone and a sense of self. And if your story is compelling and your presence is real, the world will find you. That is what Isabella Tobar represents. That is the new face of modeling. Not the end of glamour, because we love glamour on this channel, and glamour is never going away, but the expansion of it. Glamour now includes the girl doing her gym routine with confidence. It includes the woman who is unfiltered and direct and still absolutely magnetic. It includes every form of beauty that has been overlooked or underrepresented by the traditional industry, finally getting the spotlight it always deserved. As we close out today's profile, here is what we want to leave you with. Isabella Tobar is still a rising story. She is not a finished chapter, she is an opening page. And part of what makes following creators at this stage of their career so exciting is that you are watching something grow in real time. You are in the room before the doors open to the world. The people who followed certain Colombian models a decade ago before their international breakthrough, they knew they had the eye. And part of what this channel is about is giving you that eye, showing you who to watch, who has the substance and the staying power, who is building something real. We believe Isabella Tobar is one of those names to watch. She has the audience, she has the energy, she has the authenticity, she has her country behind her, and Colombia, as we have talked about today, is a country that has proven over and over again that its talent belongs on the world stage. Thank you for being here today on Gorgeous Models. If this video gave you something, a new name to follow, a new perspective on what modern modeling looks like, a reason to feel excited about the next generation of beauty, please leave us a like. It helps more people find this channel and find these stories. Subscribe if you have not already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss when we go live with a new profile. Share this with someone who appreciates genuine beauty and real stories. And we will see you in the next one, because on Gorgeous Models, the story is never just about a face. It is always about the whole person behind it. Stay gorgeous. We will see you soon.